My name is Mark Pieper. I'm managing partner of CPA firm in town here, Pieper, Whitaker and Bjork. We do tax, assurance, and outsourced bookkeeping services, and have 2 offices in Plymouth and Bloomington, serving people throughout the Twin Cities community and across the country. Well, the reason I got involved with the business was really about helping people. And as I grew up and matured in my career, it's become even more prominent as I get to help families and businesses expand, help out the transition to the next generation, and further reduce their tax liability and give them good ideas to take home and to further their wealth. Well, our greatest success at PWB has really been with the start of our company. We took a chance in spinning off and starting our own company about 3 years ago, and we've got just a great group of people, and a number of them took a little trust in us because we had no customers at the time, and started off, and now we have close to 50 people serving clients that have also trusted in our ability to serve them. I would say that we have invested in a lot of technology so that we have people that can work from home and that they can service them on a consistent basis when it works out for them throughout the business day, sometimes in the evening after they take their kids to bed. The bottom line is we have to find different ways to continue to serve and also meet our employees' needs. Well, we've been involved for a number of years with the TwinWest. We've had some employees that have been part of the ribbon cutting events, a lot of the networking things that TwinWest puts on. They do a good job on bringing the community together. We've also participated in a lot of the legislative breakfasts. I think they do a great job on putting voice out and trying to speak for those of us that live out in the western suburbs. And then just overall, we've participated in the gala and different things like that. So it's just a great opportunity to be part of the community, to kind of give back when we can, and participate that in this level. I'm very proud of the group that we have been able to put together to service our clients. That's why we've been able to grow as quickly as we have, is because of really good people. We've had a lot of success, which we're very proud of, to be able to serve the people that we do, but it's really about the people.
I'm Rachel Knutson.
And I am Lisa Rudquist. We are the co-founders of Ladybugs Incorporated.
And we specialize in head lice prevention and elimination.
Rachel and I became involved in this business after our first grade daughters acquired head lice through a school outbreak. So it was really to meet the needs of what we would have wanted as parents at the time, and to help other parents and families across the country.
We are 2 nurses, we are 2 moms, and we met in the school parking lot, and 2 weeks later, our company was incorporated as Ladybugs Inc. The vision for Ladybugs, how it started 5 years ago, has drastically changed. Lisa and I started thinking that we were going to educate families in the immediate issue that they were experiencing with head lice. And we quickly found out, after 6 months of doing home visits, eliminating lice for them, that we needed to work with a chemist and start working on a product line that would treat children and families naturally, holistically, in all parts of the country.
Ladybug's greatest success really has been growing the product line that we have from a few stores locally here in the Twin Cities to international sales.
I think another piece of that success is just the ability that we use to drive each other, to push each other, to grow our company. And what we bring to the table is different, yet it contributes to the whole good of Ladybugs Incorporated. One of the most difficult challenges that we have is growth, which is absolutely a success. However, with that comes cash flow issues. And so we've had to be creative in how we can move our company forward to accommodate the growth that we have experienced.
Ladybugs has really strategized by using education as our main focus and main tool. We're really changing the paradigm about how head lice is treated and how head lice is prevented across the country. But we absolutely think that education is the most important piece of our strategy.
Our competitive advantage is that we are a very focused and niche product line. We maintain our focus on the head lice prevention and head lice elimination for the entire family at any age.
So working with TwinWest really has afforded us the opportunity to network with some really, really great businesses and find other business partners that we can use for a variety of our own business needs, which has really been a huge asset to Ladybugs. Ladybugs, the ladies after the bugs, it's simple.
My name is Dan Duffy, and I'm the president of Daniel K. Duffy Architects Incorporated. We're an architectural practice, and we work on architectural design and project coordination on a variety of types of projects with our primary focus on corporate and healthcare. I think I've always wanted to be an architect. My father had a practice, and my siblings and I all grew up working in that practice when we were young. So I had a perspective on this business from a very early age. But ultimately, what I enjoy about this profession is working with people to create spaces and buildings, and I find that fun, challenging, and exciting. Our biggest challenge is juggling all the tasks that are associated with running a small business. In addition to coordinating the consultants on any given project, it's a challenge just to find the time to do all the administrative work, as the accounting, the marketing, and all the things that go along with that. Strategies and techniques that we use in my practice is to put together a team of the best consultants that will ultimately deliver the best design and service to our clients without all the overhead that may be found in a larger firm. Our clients appreciate that and know that we will be involved from the project from the very beginning to the very end without bringing on additional staff towards the end of a project that may not be familiar with some of the design decisions that happened at the very beginning. My background is working in a small firm and a very large firm in Chicago, so I use that to my advantage in my experience in putting together a team of experts that will provide exceptional design services, even on the most challenging and complex projects. When I'm not working, I like to enjoy spending time with my family and friends, whether it's biking on the trail, barbecuing in the backyard, or helping out with my girls' activities. But what I ultimately really enjoy is spending time down at the family cabin with my family, teaching my girls how to swim, sail, and water ski, enjoying all those activities that I enjoyed as a kid. My involvement with the TwinWest Chamber has given me the opportunity to get involved in the government activities and to get to know my elected officials a little better. It's also given me an opportunity to serve as a commissioner on the Economic Development Authority for the City of Minnetonka and to serve on the planning of the Southwest LRT project. We don't measure success by one project or one event, but rather we measure success by the satisfaction of our clients and have we achieved and exceeded their goals so that they can be successful. Whether it's the design of a new clinic so that it helps to improve patient outcomes, or the remodel of a corporate office space so that our client can be more efficient in their work, that's how we measure success.
My name is Gordy Engel. I'm the president and owner of the Foursome Clothing and Shoes in Plymouth. The Foursome is a men's clothing store. We sell men's clothing and shoes for dress and social events, and we also have a large selection of men's big and tall men's clothing and shoes, and we also have a website where we sell online as well. I grew up in our business as a family business. I worked there until through high school, and I went to Gustavus and got a business degree. When I graduated from Gustavus, I had several job opportunities, and after looking at those opportunities, I decided to take up my father's offer to come to work at the Foursome, and I've been working there ever since. For me, what I consider to be my greatest success is the relationships that have been able to be a part of as being a part of the Foursome. including with my family being involved, both my parents and my kids, with the people that have worked at the foursome, any longtime employees, the relationships with our customers, of course, and with the community. Well, you know, businesses go through ups and downs and cycles, but for me, the greatest challenge I had was when we had to make a decision in 2008 if we were going to move our store or if we were going to just close our business based on what was happening. So when we decided to make the move, to sit down with 8 longtime employees and share with them the fact that they would not be a part of our move because their positions were going to be eliminated. You know, when I think back to what strategy or technique has made us successful, I really think it goes back to my parents and the integrity, the work ethic, and the perseverance that they not only showed, but they exemplified with the people that worked in our store, and how that's carried forward, and with an attitude of we'll do whatever we can to help our customers in whatever they need. You know, I've had a good experience with TwinWest. I was on the board for 3 years, and it gave me an opportunity to have people, business people, come together and look at collaboratively how they can handle not only challenges but opportunities and work together. And I'm really impressed with the advocacy that the TwinWest has at the Minnesota legislature as they represent small businesses and especially retail small businesses. We tell people that we don't sell clothes, we make relationships.
Hi, I'm Eddie Ulrich, and I'm the founder and owner of Fuzzy Duck. And our business is creative marketing and digital solutions. More specifically, we deal with everything from logo development, branding, marketing and marketing strategy, digital solutions in the form of web design, web development, software development. We also have a few niches that involve illustration, copywriting, name development, and we work with our clients in many different ways. The reason I got involved with this business and this industry in general was from a very young age I enjoyed drawing and I enjoyed visual communication, and I developed that into an interest in storytelling and visual storytelling. Our company's biggest challenge, I think, has been a financial one. When the economy turned back in 2009, we struggled to make it through that period of time. And it required some tough decisions, including letting some people go. And our company and our employees are like a second family for us, so that was very difficult from a personal standpoint and also from a financial standpoint, just to make it out to the other end of that. The strategy or technique that I think adds to Fuzzy Duck and its success is a process that we follow with almost every project that we work on, and we like to refer to it as listen, think, create. In order for us to do our job well for our clients, we have to ask them some tough questions, and we listen intently to make sure we have those answers in place, and then we think about what will be the best solution. What are they trying to accomplish, and what's going to be the best way to accomplish that? And only then do we really get to apply the creative production and the creative design. And that allows us to not design just simply for design's sake, but it allows us to design more effectively and ensures better success for our clients and therefore us. I would say that one of our competitive advantages is our staff, the people that work at Fuzzy Duck Design. Everything that they bring to the table helps us be a better company and helps our clients be better at what they do. Everything from their talent to how they work together to their personalities. We've been a member of the TwinWest Chamber since 2001. And we've gotten a lot out of it, and I think that's because we've been involved, we've been on committees, we've volunteered our services, and the more time we spend at the TwinWest events and networking with the other TwinWest members, the more we get out of it. I would say my greatest success from a company perspective is probably the achievement of being able to do something that I love every day. So when I look at my job and when I get up in the morning, I'm excited to go into work, and to me, that's a success.